Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to my space. This is Earth Child Tarot. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's good to feel your energy once again. This is your Mercury Retrograde reading for Leo of all types, all over the world, whether it be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Mercury, or anywhere else in your chart that you resonate with the sign of Leo in. Okay? So, Leo, we're going to do something a little bit different in my readings. I'm actually going to shuffle on camera to clarify what my intuition is telling me by looking at your cards. The bottom of the deck, we have the Great Bear. This is the Judgment card. Okay. The Judgment card for you, Leo, in this particular message during Mercury's retrograde does remind me of the Judgment card in the traditional tarot as things that have been left for dead being awakened and brought to the light to be addressed and recognized. However, with the Great Bear card, this for me represents something that you may have forgotten about, but the universe has not. Something that you may have given up on at some point, but the universe is now telling you it's time to awaken that dream, right? And bring it to reality. Nothing gets past this Great Bear. Nothing gets past the universe. What you've prayed for, the universe has not forgotten. It's just that over time, depending on who we spend our time with, depending on our perspection and perception of ourselves in life, it can, our dreams and goals can change. So for some of you all, you've walked away from something, or you're wanting to walk away from something. And just know this, Leo, it's okay to walk away from it. You're wanting to move towards something. It's okay to move towards that thing that you wanted. Some of you all may feel afraid to move towards something because you feel if you leave this behind, you're doing someone an injustice. You are not. This Great Bear does not care about gender. It doesn't care about belief systems. It doesn't care about our pain. It does in a way, but for the Judgment card, but I'm talking about this bear, this beast. It's almost like the Strength card, like taming the beast. That beast does not care about how you feel. The things that you've left in the past, this person that you've left in the past that may have not made you feel fulfilled, this person does not care. The universe doesn't have emotions. Your spirit guides do, but your creator does. But the universe itself as a entity, right, as its own cosmic organism, doesn't really care about pain or suffering or the lack thereof. It just cares about order, right? And things that have been left untouched need to be addressed and brought to light in order to bring balance and order back into the universal construct. So you've walked away from something, Leo, the Eight of Cups. Some of you all have taken a break from work, or will take a break from work during Mercury's retrograde. Some of you all are moving from one job to another. Others of you may be taking a break from a relationship, or kind of taking a few days from, answering phone calls or text messages from a certain person or from your friends. There's definitely, you need to restore your energy, Leo, and that's exactly what you're doing. You guys know exactly what you're supposed to do. However, there are those of you who may be afraid to do so because your heart, it doesn't want anyone to be in pain. You're a Leo. You don't want pain and suffering, right? Wow. We have the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Bows. Very territorial energy here with this hair. This is feminine energy, you guys. The Queen of Bows the Queen of Wands represents Leo, represents deep intuition. It represents experiences, having been, having taught you so much, bringing so many lessons to you, so many lessons that you've learned that has shaped you and changed you and transformed you, right? There are those of you who are using your Leo energy, that lion energy, to recognize you have a right to be territorial to your feelings, territorial to how you live your life. And if there's anyone who tries to step into that vicinity without your permission or without coming correct, you're not having any of it. Hares are very territorial. Okay? They're big eared, they're long ears, like they have these blood vessels in them, like they can hear like many things. They can hear everything around them, right? They can feel and sense energy. They've evolved to become this, right? And you are evolving. Some of you all are very old souls, and you're very territorial of your wisdom and your understanding and of your spiritual well-being. Or some of you all have recognized that you're old souls and you're stepping into that territorial type of personality, right? Where if someone doesn't come to you in a way that you feel comfortable, you're not having any of it. That's what I see here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Stones here for the horse. Some of you all are you guys have walked away from an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You guys have walked away from this person. However, this person's energy still lingers for some reason. For others of you, you're deciding to take your time. Take it one day at a time after walking away from something. You guys need to be sure that you guys are taking one day at a time to clear your energy of a certain negative entity or a certain negative energy that is haunting you or just kind of lingering around from someone else. But some of you all are dealing with an earth sign. Very stubborn earth sign. And this person may have a tendency with their energy to charge into your energy, and that's not what you some of you all are feeling it. This is not, you guys need to make sure you're taking your time to clear your energy of any past karmic situations. We have the Seven of Vessels here. You went from the 8 to the 7 of Vessels, so needing to backtrack and take a step back to see what are some things, what are some choices that you've made that has, created some type of fear or anxiety within you as you move forward into something new. And you need to get rid of those energies during Mercury's retrograde, Leo. Some of you recognize that you all have the power of choice and you have a lot of options. And so that's what you're moving towards slowly and gradually, right? You're thinking through it. Yeah, we have the Queen of Arrows at the bottom of the deck, the Swan, the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. Very elegant, very beautiful, going with the flow, but yet very, very clear about what you want, very territorial, getting rid of things. People may look, this could be the earth sign, and you could be dealing with a water sign as well that that you're dealing with, earth sign or a water sign. There may be a father figure here as well whose energy is going to come back up, whether they're passed on or here, but their energy is mirroring this other person's energy that you're walking away from. Could be an earth sign, but it could be any sign, okay? There are these two people. Some of you all are dealing with multiple people, but there are these people or this person who looks at you as this very powerful being, Leo. They see you as very elegant. When you walk into the room, they see this beauty about you that's just very overpowering for them, or just kind of like you're easy on the eyes with them, for them, right? When you walk into a room, you shift the energy for them. However, this person can take that for granted or feel because you look so elegant, you look so soft, or you, not soft, but you just bring this elegance with you into the room. They mistaken that as kindness or kindness for weakness. They mistaken your elegance for weakness. They don't understand that you have the ability to cut them off or to put them in their place, right? And I feel, Leo, that there are those of you who have walked away from, if you're in a relationship with someone, some of you all have maybe like distanced yourself from them for a while, or went to like rent a hotel, or went to go stay with a family member or friend for like a week or so, just to cleanse yourself of this person's energy. Okay, this person is very slow moving, okay? They have a lot to learn. For those of you who are in a happy relationship with someone who may be a little bit stubborn, it could be a family member, or it could be a friend, or it could be a significant other, where you may have needed to step away for a while because you started to feel like your energy was being attacked. You guys have definitely just distanced yourself, but during Mercury's retrograde, you're starting to recognize, Leo, that this person is not as evolved as you, but they're taking their time. They may be confused, or they may not feel like they have a lot of options either. For some of you, this person may be insecure. And this person is also, I feel that you guys are starting to speak out to this person and let them know, like, I'm not putting up with this with you anymore. So this and this, A, B, and C needs to change, right? You guys are becoming territorial of your heart space. And you're recognizing, what I don't feel that's good in here, in this part of my being, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to remain silent, right? But for others of you, you guys have walked away for good from someone, and their energy is like charging energy, very stubborn energy. It's energy that it doesn't make you feel welcome. It doesn't make you feel secure or safe. But for some of you all, you may have put up with this energy, and you may have saw the options that you had, and you saw that this person was an option, but you decided to take them out of the equation and cut them off for good, or blocked them. Okay, so that's very interesting, Leo. So it depends. For those of you who are in good relationships, you guys are learning to distance your energy from that person until they have some act right. Others of you, you're just breaking up with someone, or you finally come to terms with someone. To just make sure you're cleansing your energy, Leo, from this person that you walked away from for good, because their energy is still very much with you. Okay, so now we have the Page of Bows, which is the stoat. This is the Page of Wands. Leo, more Leo energy. 2 Leo cards coming out for you guys, Leo. So let's see what the Page of Bows is saying. Again, this is forward movement. This is new discoveries, discovering who you are, ascending, to a higher level of yourself, or the beginning stages of it. You're recognizing that there are things that you have to lay to rest in order to move forward. Some of you all have left something behind for the first time that you probably didn't think you would ever have to do, because you were hoping that someone stepped up to the plate, but then when they didn't, you just had enough. And some of you all are like a child. It's like this new energy where some of you all, if you guys have met someone, this is brand new energy for you guys, and you guys may not really know what to do, or you don't know how to react, or you don't know whether you should feel scared, but I get the sense that Mercury's retrograde is going to push you. There may be a father figure or some type of a deity or spirit guide who is very wise, who is pushing you towards your independence. Yeah, we have the 4 of Bows, which is celebration. More fire energy, you guys. I don't know why I put this card back, but maybe because I was talking to you guys. But we have the 9 of Vessels here. There's a cycle that's coming to an end. This card represents generosity. So there is... you guys are feeling very generous at this time, Leo, not just with other people, but with yourselves. You're just knowing that I need to be more generous to myself and give myself what I really want, give myself everything that I could have ever wanted in my life, or in a relationship, or in a job, or whatever. There, those of you who are, you're feeling like a celebratory type energy. Your spirit guides, for those of you who are witches or empaths or psychic, wow. Sun. This is the sun. I can't make this stuff up. This is ridiculous. You guys are stepping into a new you. Got the blasted oak, which represents change. This is Mercury's retrograde, so this is definitely this tower card, the tower moment happening for all of us. Mercury is stepping in and saying, hey, everything's going to be fine, but, you know, this is, Leo, this may be hard for you, but you need to let this go. Or this may be hard for you, but you need to learn, go buy something for yourself. Or go spread your energy to people. And if they don't like it, then guess what? They can go fly a kite. You know what I mean? Like, you're no longer going to hide. I feel that's for some of you all that, well, you're a Leo. I'm a Leo sun, so I understand. So, but I'm just saying it may not be hard for you to show yourselves, but there could be energy surrounding you, or that has been surrounding you, Leo, for quite some time, that just, it doesn't make you feel like you can show off or show the beautiful person that you are, that you're just naturally are. And that's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair, but I do see that some of you guys are starting to show off. You guys, not show off, but you're really starting to show yourselves, and you're really starting to show people like, hey, this is me. If you don't like it, that's not my problem. Some of you all are dealing with a Taurus. I'm not going to show you all of these cards, it's a lot, but some of you all are dealing with a Taurus who is emotionally lacking. Some of you all are dealing with a Capricorn who's stuck in the past. Capricorn or Taurus stuck in the past. Some of you all are dealing with an Aquarius, again stuck in the past, but very, very observant of you guys, but toxic. Yeah, the Forest Lovers at the bottom. This is someone you're close to. This is someone who doesn't really like compliment this friendly nature within yourselves. They admire it, but this person may work really well with their hands. They're very work oriented, but I don't really see them necessarily like complimenting your energy or fulfilling you, right? That's interesting. So now we have the I'm gonna take these. Yeah, some of you all are dealing with an earth sign. Definitely dealing with an earth sign. I don't know why these cards wanted to come out. I didn't ask my spirit guides what to clarify yet, so let me sit with these for a moment. Someone is just, they take your healing energies for granted. You heal them, but they don't take your healing as a long-term process. They take it in that moment and then they just revert right back to their old selves. They tell you one thing to make you feel like they're changing, but then they revert back to like their old selves. It's really interesting, Leo. And I feel like whenever you move away from them or you do your own thing, it triggers them. It makes them feel very little. It's interesting. So now we have the Green Man. This is the Emperor in the traditional tarot. This is Aries energy, but still earthly. Taurus as well. I feel Taurus here. So there is a deity or someone who's here. This could be a father figure for some of you all who, again, that past situation, and this person that you're walking away from or who you're learning to distance yourselves from or speak your truth to, they have some type of energy that some of you all, your father may have embodied that, or maybe their father embodied, they kind of take after their father, and that needs to be addressed on their end or on your end. Oops, sorry, something. Yeah, we have the Tower card. Someone is transforming for some of you, or you're breaking your ties with this person. Mercury is gonna make sure that you break your ties with this person. This is yeah, there's gonna be someone's put a wall up. This is a father figure, or this is someone that you're dealing with. I feel like this is a spirit guide coming through for you guys during Mercury's retrograde, where they're going to protect you. They're protecting you from this person. They're stepping in to protect you and say, hey, no more. Like, you don't have to go through this anymore. For those of you who may be worried about this person that you walked away from, or you're scared that something may happen to them if you're not there, understand that they're being protected as well. They have to go through their own transformation. So whether you're supposed to be with this person or not, this person is going to go through their own transformation. They have a lot of fear. And the moon card coming out, this is Cancer season. So during Cancer season, there's some type of transformation that's going to happen, definitely for you, Leo, but like there's something in regards to, you need to rest. For those of you who are in a relationship and you know this person is meant for you and you don't have any plans to separate yourself for good from this person, I do see that you guys, Leo, you need to rest. You need to definitely take a vacation or take some time away from this person's energy throughout the day. Okay, why is this green man here? Yeah. This person, for those of you who are worried about this person because you're not with them, they're going to be fine. They're protected. There's nothing that you need to do for this person. You take time out for yourselves. For those of you who have walked away from this person for good, this person's going to be fine. You still need to cleanse your energy of them. Yeah, there's a deity. There's some type of spirit guide here who is bringing all of this back for you. There's a spirit or guardian who has been guarding and protecting you from certain energies, Leo, and it's here during Mercury's retrograde. So you are going to be watched after, Leo. You're being protected. So make sure that you're recognizing that you are protected, but also make sure you're carrying stones that represent protection. It shows that you're aware. Sorry, guys. There's some cards that fell. Oh. Well, this one flipped over. So yeah, there's some things from your past. Definite things from your past that needs to be unstuck, that you need to unstick yourself from. Leave it in the past. Okay? Definitely. There is someone here as well, Leo, who is going to finally step up to the plate. And they're going to embody this Emperor energy, this green man energy. They're going to finally embrace their masculine energy on a much more healthier level, whether it be male or female. So for those of you who walk away from someone and you're expecting, you want your actions to be recognized as you no longer putting up with the BS with this person, and you want this person to recognize that, they're going to recognize it. But don't become cold and callous. Just be your Leo self. Spread the sunshine, right? Because you have, for your oracle message, we have it's safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So don't be afraid to give love, Leo, anymore. And don't be afraid to receive it. Whether it be from someone new or someone from your past or someone that you're still with that you've been taking a break from, don't be afraid to receive love. Okay? For those of you who have left someone for good, don't be afraid to receive love from other people who are new in your life or people that you haven't spoken to for a while, right? We have the elven touch. So Leo, there are those of you, this is card number 8, and number 8 in the tarot deck is the strength card. That's Leo. So you guys are really coming up and rising from the ashes. It says recovery, comeback, and revival. You guys have been in a very frozen state for a while, maybe for a few months or for a few years for some of you. Some of you all had to stop time for a little bit so you guys can figure out exactly what you guys want. That's beautiful, Leo. Yeah, someone definitely recognizes your energy, but they don't really understand they don't know how to take care of it. They don't know how to nurture your energy. You know, they don't really know what to do, but that's not really up to you. it's, you know what to do with your energy, right? You guys are the emperor here. You guys are demanding your stern, or not stern, but you're daring. You know exactly what you want, and you're no longer going to stand for squalor anymore. Or at least this is what Mercury is trying to help you register in your minds. Okay? Leave the past behind. Cleanse your bodies, cleanse your mind, your spirits from the past. Even if it's ancestral, even if it's a Taurus, a Capricorn, doesn't matter who you're dealing with, a father figure, a mother figure from your past, whether they're alive or not. It's time to embrace that Leo energy, that masculine energy, to take charge of your lives, whether you're in a relationship or not. Whether you're in a current relationship or you've just started a new one and walked away from someone else, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have codependency here. So a lot of you are dealing with codependent relationships, okay? And there is a need for you all to speak up and say, hey, it's not my responsibility to help you. It's not my responsibility to take care of you. It's your responsibility. And there is a deity for some of you, or a spirit guide or a guardian here from the other side, who's letting you know, hey, you've got this. You're not on your own. But even if you were, this deity is helping you, or this spirit is helping you recognize, or this person who's helping you from the other side, they're saying you've got this. You don't need us right now. You don't need your spirit guides right now to like hold your hand. We've got you. You follow your intuition, Leo, okay? You guys are protected, and the people that you care about, that you're afraid to leave behind, or that you're afraid to leave by themselves for a time, they are fine. They're protected. There's nothing that you have to worry about, okay? So I love you guys. Take care. Happy retrograde, and I wish the very best of luck on this journey. All right, you guys. Much love and light. Take care. Bye.